If you're 70 and can still do these 6 things, you're not just alive, you're winning at life. Can you guess how many of these you still do? Type your guess in the comments below. 1, 3, or maybe all 6. Let's dive in and find out what makes you a champion at 70. They may sound simple, but each one is a hidden marker of physical strength, mental resilience, and quality of life. Especially number 5, it might just change the way you see your life after 70. Stick with us to the end for a bonus sneak peek at real stories from American seniors who've overcome incredible odds to keep thriving. Grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's celebrate your victories. These 6 wins are practical uplifting and designed to help you shine in your golden years. Each one is a sign you're not just getting older, you're getting better. The first win is hiding in plain sight in your home, ready to discover it. Win 1, climbing stairs without losing breath. It may seem ordinary, but for anyone over 70, climbing stairs is a powerful full-body test. Heart, lungs, and muscles working in harmony. If you can climb a flight of stairs without gasping for air, give yourself a round of applause. You're crushing it. This everyday act is a secret health check that says your body's still strong. In Spain, researchers developed a 3-flight stair climb test. Finish it in under 90 seconds, and you significantly lower your risk of cardiovascular disease and early death. According to the American Heart Association, aerobic capacity can drop by up to 40% by age 70 compared to your 30s, affecting your heart and lungs. But if you're tackling those steps with ease, you're beating the odds, improving your vitality. Every step you climb naturally raises your heart rate, boosts blood circulation, and maintains balance and mobility, all for free. Stairs are like a gym you don't have to pay for right in your home. Climbing them regularly strengthens your legs, improves endurance, and keeps your joints flexible. A study from The Lancet found that seniors who climb stairs daily improve their cardiovascular health by 20% and reduce fall risk by 15%. Imagine you're visiting a friend in a charming old apartment building and the elevator's out. You stride up those stairs, maybe even joking. Well, there's my workout for the day. That's not just getting to the next floor, it's a victory lap for your health. John Miller, 74, from Denver, climbs 4 flights of stairs every day to reach his apartment. If I can make it without stopping, it means my heart's still in the game, he says. John started slowly using the handrail and taking breaks, but now he glides up with confidence. His secret? A bit of stubborn pride and a daily commitment to keep moving. He even tracks his steps with a pedometer aiming for 5,000 a day, which keeps him energized and motivated. Try climbing 1 flight of stairs daily, holding the handrail for safety. If stairs are tough, practice chair squats, sit and stand slowly, 10 times to build leg strength. You can also step up and down on a single stair for 5 minutes to ease into it. For extra motivation, play upbeat music while you climb to make it fun. If you live in a single-story home, try walking briskly around your house or garden to mimic the effort. When was the last time you climbed 3 flights of stairs without resting? Comment win 1 below and share your stair climbing story. We're cheering you on. Try it today and feel the power of this simple win. Wow, what a strong start. Take a second to sip your tea and think, when did you last climb stairs and feel like a rock star? Comment I'm climbing below to let us know you're with us, or share a moment you conquered those steps. This break will recharge you for the next victory. Let's keep going. 1 win down, and you're already shining. The next victory is a daily task that proves you're in control. Can you guess it? Let's find out how you're winning big. Win 2, cooking and grocery shopping independently. This may seem minor, but it reflects a wide range of skills: memory, hand-eye coordination, appetite regulation, and executive planning. If you can still head to the market, pick out fresh produce, and whip up a meal, whether it's a simple salad or a family recipe, you're a superstar. This isn't just about eating. It's about staying independent and vibrant. Elderly individuals who stop cooking often fall into repetitive bland diets, leading to malnutrition and dependency. A. Swedish medical journal study found that seniors who cook for themselves have a 25% lower risk of chronic illnesses like heart disease or diabetes. Cooking keeps your brain sharp, your body active, and your nutrition on point. It's a creative act that says, I'm still running my show. Cook at least 2 self-chosen meals per week. Include favorites, but mix in age-friendly foods like salmon, leafy greens, sweet potatoes, quinoa, and vibrant vegetables. If chopping is hard, use pre-cut produce or a food processor. Can't get to the store, order groceries online or ask a neighbor to grab a few items. Try simple recipes like a fruit smoothie or scrambled eggs with spinach to keep it easy and healthy. Margaret, 79, from Portland, walks to the local farmer's market twice a week, insisting on picking her produce. When I cook, I feel like I'm still creating. That matters, she says. Her favorite dish is a colorful quinoa salad with salmon, which keeps her energy high and her mind engaged. Margaret also keeps a small notebook of recipes, which helps her plan meals and stay organized. She says writing down her shopping list is like a mini brain game that keeps her sharp. Take Sarah, a 71-year-old from Boston, who started hosting monthly potlucks with her neighbors. I used to eat alone, but now cooking for others gives me joy, she says. Sarah's potlucks have become a community hit, and she's learned new recipes from friends like a spicy sweet potato soup that's now her go-to. Cooking has not only kept her independent, but also deepened her social connections, proving it's more than just food, it's a way to live fully. What's the last meal you cooked for yourself? Comment win 2 below and share your favorite dish. We're hungry to hear cook something this week. And feel the thrill of creating. You're rocking this pause. And think, what's a dish you made recently that made you proud? Comment I'm cooking below or share a recipe you love. This pause will fuel you for the next win. Let's keep the momentum. 2 wins down, and you're proving your independence. The next victory is about the people who light up your life. It's more powerful than you think. Hit that like button and subscribe for more ways to shine. Win 3. Having someone to call every day. You don't need to chat for hours. A single phone call, a simple text, that's proof of ongoing connection. If you've got someone you can reach out to daily, even just to say hi, you're richer than you know. Staying connected keeps your heart and mind vibrant. Chronic loneliness increases dementia risk by up to 50%, according to the World Health Organization, WHO. It can also lead to depression and a sense that life lacks meaning. But a quick call or text can make you feel heard and valued, boosting your emotional health. Seniors who live in isolation are more prone to depression and feel life has no meaning. But staying socially connected makes people feel heard, valued, and relevant. In places like Okinawa, Japan, where people live past 100, Moai lifelong friend groups are a secret to their longevity. These connections provide emotional support, laughter, and a sense of belonging. Make it a routine to call an old friend every week. No need for a reason, just say, I thought of you. Join a local book club, senior center, or even chat with a neighbor over coffee. Even a 10-minute conversation can lift your mood by 15% per Kaniradyulan. The American Journal of Psychiatry. Try texting a funny meme or a quick thinking of you to keep it light. Susan, 75, from Miami, calls her old school friend every morning to share a quick joke. It's like a vitamin for my mood. I feel alive, she says. Susan keeps a list of friends' birthdays and calls them to catch up, which has rebuilt old friendships and sparked new ones. She says these small moments make her feel part of a community. Consider David, a 72-year-old from Chicago, who started a weekly Zoom call with his old college buddies. We laugh about the past and plan new memories, he says. David's calls have helped him stay connected, despite living far from his friends. And he's even learned to use video chat apps, which he says keep his brain sharp. These connections remind him he's never alone, no matter the distance. Do you have someone you can call right now who would pick up and just listen? Comment win 3 below and share your name. Let's celebrate your connections. Reach out today and feel the joy of staying close. You're building a vibrant life, Think of someone who makes you smile. When did you last connect? Comment "I'm connected" below, or share a story about a friend who lifts you. Let's charge up for the next win. 3 wins down, and you're a connection superstar. The next victory tests your brain's sharpness, and it's simpler than you think. Ready to see how you stack up? Win 4, remembering 3 tasks without writing them down. Memory is a powerful indicator of brain health. Mild cognitive impairment is common after 70, but being able to recall 2 to 3 tasks shows your mind is still sharp. If you can think "I need to water the plants, call my friend and buy milk," and remember them later, you're winning big. Think of 3 things you plan to do today. 3 hours later, see if you still remember them all. It's like a mini gym session for your brain, keeping those neurons firing. Fuel your brain with omega-3s, vitamin B6. Get restful sleep and exercise your mind. Read, solve puzzles, play brain training games, or learn a new skill like playing piano or speaking Spanish. Research from the Journal of Cognitive Neuroscience shows mental exercises improve memory retention by 15% in seniors. Adding foods like salmon walnuts or blueberries can give your brain an extra boost, while 7 to 8 hours of sleep helps consolidate memories. Arthur, 72, from Austin, keeps his brain active by challenging himself to memorize shopping lists. "It's like lifting weights, but for my brain," he says. Arthur makes it fun by recalling his list backward or timing himself to see how fast he can remember. He also plays chess with his grandson, which he says keeps his mind agile and their bond strong. Take Helen, a 71-year-old from Seattle, who started doing daily crosswords and learning Italian online after noticing small memory lapses. "I can remember my errands and say ciao. Like a pro," she laughs. Helen's routine includes eating brain-boosting foods like spinach and practicing mindfulness meditation, which she says helps her focus. Her newfound sharpness has given her confidence to try new hobbies like painting, proving it's never too late to grow. Can you recall the top 3 things you need to do today right now? Comment "Win 4" below and share 1 task. Let's see how sharp you are. Keep your brain active to keep winning. Take a moment. Your brain's on fire. Pause. What's 1 task you remember today without writing down? Comment "I'm sharp" below. Or share a memory trick you love. Let's prep for the next big win. It's a heart changer. 4 wins down, and your mind's a champion. The next victory is the toughest yet, but it's also the most freeing. If you're loving these tips, hit like and subscribe. We've got more to share. Win 5. Forgiving someone who hurt you deeply. This is perhaps the biggest emotional test in later life. In our youth, we stockpile grudges. But after 70, those who can forgive truly free themselves. Forgiveness isn't about excusing, it's about choosing peace for your heart. As Nelson Mandela said, resentment is like drinking poison and hoping it will kill your enemies. Forgiveness is linked to lower blood pressure, less depression, and better sleep quality. Journal of Behavioral Medicine. Study found it reduces depression by 20% and improves overall well-being. Letting go of anger frees up emotional energy, letting you focus on joy. Linda, 76, from Ohio, hadn't spoken to her sister in 25 years over an inheritance dispute. Last Christmas, she made the first call. The moment she picked up, I felt 20 pounds lighter, she says. That call didn't erase the past, but it gave Linda peace and a renewed bond with her sister. They now talk weekly, sharing stories about their grandkids. Consider James, a 73-year-old from Atlanta who forgave a friend who betrayed his trust decades ago. He wrote a letter, never sent it, but felt lighter just putting his feelings on paper. It was like unloading a heavy backpack, he says. James now volunteers at a community center teaching others about forgiveness through workshops. He says helping others let go has given him a new sense of a purpose, proving that forgiveness ripples outward. Think of someone you're holding a grudge against. Write down why you're hurt, then list 1 reason to let go, like your own peace of mind. If you're ready, send a simple message, or just decide in your heart to move on. Even small steps, like journaling your feelings, can start the healing process. If you forgave just 1 person this week, how would your life change? Comment Win 5 below and share who you might forgive, or just say, I'm ready to let go. Your heart deserves this freedom. You're tackling the tough stuff. Pause. Whom could you forgive to feel freer? Comment I'm healing below, or share a moment when forgiveness changed you. Let's gear up for the final win. It's a game changer, 5 wins down, and you're a champion of heart and soul. The last victory is what gets you out of bed every morning, ready to discover it. Let's go, win 6, waking up with a sense of purpose. You don't need grand goals. Just one reason to wake up: tending to plants, journaling, mentoring, volunteering, walking 15 minutes. If you wake up knowing what to do, you're living with purpose. This simple act is the spark that keeps you thriving. Studies from the Run University of Michigan show seniors with a clear life purpose live 7 years longer on average. Purpose reduces stress, boosts mental health, and gives you a reason to keep going, no matter your age. Write down 3 things that make you excited to start the day. Stick them on your mirror to remind yourself that you're still here for a reason. Whether it's gardening, reading, or calling a grandkid, these small acts fuel your soul. Thomas 80 from Seattle runs a small book club for veterans at the local library. It gives me a reason to dress well, show up, and feel useful, he says. Thomas's book club has grown into a tight-knit group, and he's even started writing short stories inspired by their discussions, giving him a creative outlet. Maria, 77 from San Diego, starts each day tending her garden. Watching my roses bloom feels like I'm blooming too, she says. Maria shares her flowers with neighbors, which has sparked new friendships and made her feel part of her community. She also keeps a gratitude journal, writing one thing each day that gives her purpose, like a sunny morning or a kind word from a friend. This habit, she says, keeps her grounded and hopeful. What will you wake up for tomorrow? Comment Win 6 below and share your reason. We can't wait to hear. Find your spark and keep thriving. You've conquered all 6 wins. Incredible. Picture a day filled with strength, connection, and purpose. Which win means the most to you? Comment I'm winning below and share your favorite. Let's wrap this up with a bang. If you can do 4 or more of these things, you're not just aging, you're aging beautifully. And if you can't yet, there's still time. Age doesn't define you. Choices do. You've discovered 6 powerful signs you're winning at life. At 70, climbing stairs without losing breath, cooking and shopping independently, having someone to call, remembering tasks, forgiving deeply, and waking up with purpose. As Maya Angelou said, my mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive. And to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. Share this video with your parents, grandparents, or anyone over 60. They might need a reminder they're still winning. Comment below with which of the 6 you can do, 1, the 3, or all 6, and tag someone you hope will still be able to do these at 70. You can choose to survive or choose to thrive. Which will you pick? Hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more tips to live vibrantly. Coming soon, a behind-the-scenes clip with real stories from American seniors who overcame illness, heartbreak, and poverty to keep doing all 6. Don't miss it. Thank you for joining us. Here's to winning at life at 70 and beyond, with strength, joy, and purpose.